Hi, everyone. Hi, you're all here to greet me when I come on. That's wonderful. Diane, Bumblebee, Undercover Yard Sale. Thank you for being here. Oh, my evergreen tree. I have no idea. If you're talking about the one in my house picture, those are about 60 feet tall. They were here when we came. I have no idea what kind of big, huge pine trees those are. I have 2 or 3 of them that are like that. They have short needles, and I'm not sure. I never actually asked anybody. I could have asked my landscape guy today. He was here. My front garden is all neat and tidy and all mulched. Weeds are gone. Looks really nice. I'll find out for you though, and look and either look it up. They drop a lot of pine cones, the big pine cones, like this. Yeah, I have all my trees in my yard drop something. I have pine trees that drop pine cones. I have black walnut trees that drop walnuts. They really make a mess. I have huge oak trees that drop acorns. I have a buckeye tree, 2 or 3 buckeye trees that drop. First of all, they drop their flowers and they drop the husks from the flowers. And then they drop the buckeyes. And then I have that old tree, that Osage orange tree. Now, it doesn't drop any fruit, but it drops blossoms and sticky little things in the spring. So other than my maple trees that really don't drop anything, my trees are all make a mess. Yeah, apples. My apple tree, I didn't get many apples this year. There's not many apples on there. I don't spray my apple trees. But usually I can get a few, at least enough apples to make a couple pies. I have to get them before the deer get them, because my apple trees were never chopped off at the top, so they're tall. I used to have somebody that would climb up on a ladder and get the good apples, of course, that are on the top, and the deer don't get. But I have nobody to go up there. Maybe my son will in coming fall. But the apples are only little right now. But I'm not going to have a big harvest of apples. I have Jonathan and Macintosh. Those are the two apples trees I have. So I got a ThredUp box, 25 items. Get the slip out here. I did slit it open and take a peek. This is the mixed clothing, rescue box, mixed clothing, 25 items for $60. But with shipping and everything, comes to $64.05. So if there is 25 items in here, usually there's maybe one or two more, but that comes out to $2.56 each. So it's a good price, but the trouble with ThredUp boxes, sometimes you get things you've never heard of, styles that are way out of, that they haven't accepted for a reason. And damaged items. Items without sizes, items without brand tags. And then they put them, they don't accept them to sell on their own site, and they put them in the rescue boxes. I think that's why the best rescue box is the men's rescue box, which I didn't get this time. Wasn't available because they don't accept men's clothing, but people send them men's clothing anyway, so they all go in. They all go in the rescue boxes. Yes, not only do I have the rescue box to open, I have been shopping on WhatNot. This bunch that I have to show you, well, it's not a bunch. It's only 5 items. 5 items that I got. She was having $2 sales. Now, $2 sales, I'll talk about that afterwards, how much that comes out to. To resell things, you really need to get the dollar sales, things that go for $1, because you're paying shipping, tax, you know. So I'll tell you all about those prices after I do this ThredUp box. So let's get at this. I made the best chicken today in the crock pot. Usually, I was so sick of crock pot chicken. It was starting to all taste the same. Oh. It's all starting to taste the same, especially if you do it with soup, you know, put the soup in. It all ends up tasting the same. But I found this recipe on Pinterest, and it's teriyaki chicken in the crock pot. It is delicious. I've already eaten. I couldn't wait because it was done. So I made broccoli and actually noodles to go with it, but I think I'm going to give the rest of the noodles, I just made a few. I'm going to give the rest of the noodles to my chickens. They love noodles and they fight for them because I think they think they're worms. It's fun. You just throw a few on the ground and it's like a free-for-all. But I think I'm going to make rice. I think it'll be better with rice. Lindsay's here too. Hi. Yes, I'm about to open. Then my ThredUp box first. Now I did look at a couple things here. Just, I think, 3 things I looked at. This is one of them. This is feels like suede, but it's suede cloth. The edges are just cut edges. There's no hemming or anything. This is a Zara Basic. And it's a size extra small. But this is, look how big. This is extra small, but this is oversized. I have a jacket on, and I bet I could put this on. See, this is a great big oversized jacket. It has nice pockets, nice big pockets on the side in this gray color. So a nice throw-on jacket, has turned up sleeves. Big oversized jacket, which is in right now. Anything big, anything oversized. So Zara is a good brand to sell. This is a little Madewell piece in a small. Now the problem with this piece is it's missing the top button. But the buttons are just little gray buttons. So I have a huge button box. I may be able to find a button for this. Let's see if it has extra buttons. Sometimes better. Oh, yes, it does. It has a button, an extra button. So problem solved. I'll just sew on the button. It'll be perfect. This is just a little top. Look at the cute little pocket, a flowered top. It buttons down the back. Short sleeve. So that's a nice piece. Sort of summary for now, but I suppose all of this, hopefully not all of it, will be summary. This is a pair of stretch pants. These are by Gap Fit, blackout technology, extra small, blackout technology. So must mean you can't see through them. Has colored, oh, they have zippers at the bottom, so it's easier to get your legs in them. This is navy blue, a real dark navy blue, and these colored panels. So those are in good shape. I never look at these stretch pants at my Goodwill. This is, I think, a dress. J. McLaughlin. J. McLaughlin. Extra small. This is going to be an extra small box. This, I thought it was a dress, but it has a tie that goes around, all the way around like a robe. And it is, how long? Well, it's below the knee. It's not real long. So I'm not sure what this is. I suppose it could be a dress with just a tie that goes all the way around. Anyway, it buttons all the way down the front. It has all its buttons. What size? Did I say what size? Extra small again. So it just has a collar. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. It's either a robe or a dress. Doesn't look like a robe. The rest of these things are rolled up like a burrito. All right, this is very wrinkled. Oh, this is another Zara piece. Not sure what it is yet. This is strange. Okay, there's the tag, Zara. It's another extra small, made in Morocco. It's this beautiful teal color with short sleeves or cap sleeves. But the front is short, and then the back has these long tails that you must wrap around. They must wrap around and tie in the front. That's would be my guess. So it certainly needs ironed, and then it needs put on a mannequin to show this. So another Zara piece. That's good. Sort of different. What is this made out of? Please have a tag. Yes, it does. It has a tag. There's a lot of different languages on here. And I don't see anything that looks like a, oh, there it is, viscose. It's 100% viscose. I believe viscose is a type of rayon. Is that right? Does anybody know that? Oh, that Jay McLaughlin, Becky Park gets good money for those? Okay, you think it's a dress. Yeah, I think it is too. The Zara jacket should sell for $35 or more, according to Rebecca, the reseller. Okay. Good, we're doing good so far. This is like terry cloth by Sanctuary Clothing. Extra large, this one is. Sort of a V-neck, wide V-neck, has lace, short sleeves. This, the middle part's gray, and then the sleeve hems, this part is like a mint green. Just a little, like a crop top, terry cloth crop top. What are you crying about? You can wait. And my cat is so fat, and she is always hungry. Okay, American Rag. I just listed a men's shirt by American Rag. I don't think it goes for a whole lot. This is a vest though, and it's a zip front. Zip front dress, not dress, vest, and has cord pull along the waist, snap pockets in this olive green. I think that'll sell. Vests are supposed to be big. I listened to Thrift a Life, and he went over things that are trending, or he hears that are trending. Vests are in again. This is an extra small. American Rag. There's something. Ooh, Vineyard Vines. I would have given anything to get Vineyard Vines a couple years ago, but right now it's not doing near as well as it used to do. Trying to pull these even. This is a really heavy weight sweatshirt, long sleeve, is one of those high necks that you can tie. It just has the brand name here, Vineyard Vines, with the little whale. Always has to have the little whale. And this is an extra large. So this is, I don't know. This is, I would say, unisex. Get out of the tissue paper. It doesn't look extra large enough to be a men's extra large, but that's another thing that Thrift a Life said. Get out of there. Get out of there. She's going to make herself a nuisance because she wants to eat. Okay. He said a lot of the things you can just put unisex on, like sweatshirts and big t-shirts and things like that. So I will probably put unisex on this, but the trouble with Poshmark, you have to pick one in the beginning. You have to pick men or women. But later on, they give you a chance to put a style for unisex. So at least that's what I've found so far. This is by Loft. This is a dressy type blouse or top. There's little ruffles here at the shoulders and a button cuff sleeve. And it buttons, but see, here's an example. See this little elastic thing that's supposed to go around this button? I don't know if I can fix that. Hopefully I can make that into a loop and stitch it again. But those are the kinds of little things that drive you crazy with ThredUp boxes, and they take up time. This is by Loft, and it says small. Here's something feels like it has padding. The North Face. Ooh. The North Face is still doing okay. The North Face, women's small. What did I feel that was padded? Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just the pockets. It's stretchy pants. Had zipper pockets, front and back. Is black in a women's small. And there's the North Face, if you can see it. It's right there. So I'm liking this box so far. Another pair of stretch pants. These are by Fab. Right. Why can't I say that word? Fabletics. Oh, for God's sakes. And the tag's torn out, so all I have is a little F. Fabletics? No, it's not right. Let me show you here. Right there. See it? They're pink. They're full length. Pair of stretch pants. Fabletics. Fabletics? Am I saying that right? Here's something crocheted that I can put boho on. This is a whole crocheted top, Zara Trifolic collection. So it's a little crop top. The whole top here is all crocheted and then has like a crepey little bottom that is doubled, like it's lined. It's double lined. So that's cute. What size? Your medium. This is a medium. I think the Vineyard Vines will bring good price because it's more of a substantial piece and a larger size. Yes, Zara has style numbers as well, but if the item is older, you may not find it. I found a stock photo of Bumblebee all by myself. All I did was I was going through things that I thought may have some stock photos, and I took a picture of it on my computer with Google Lens, and that's how I found one. Yeah. Okay, this is something that ties around the neck. Has no back. Allison Olive. No, Allison Olivia. Allison Olivia. I don't think I've had this before. It's not the size. I don't know what size this is. But it ties around the neck and has a neck, like this. And then the whole back is out. Has elastic around the waist. Wait, are these? This could be a romper. Yes, this is a romper. A dressy little romper, black and white. Those are little shorts. So that could be good. Oh, this is soft. We the Free. Has a turtleneck. Long sleeves. And the back has these little cutouts. And then at the bottom, it's open a little bit. It has these little keyhole cutouts. And the turtleneck in this rusty orange color. We the Free. Extra small. But We the Free people's always oversized. So probably this would fit up to at least a medium or bigger. That's good. Pair of sweatpants, Athleta, in a size 6. These are like camo. They're gray or slate blue type camo. Pockets, and pockets in the front. Elastic waist. Oh, these are jogger sweats. They have elastic at the bottom too. What size are these? 6. Too small for me. So I'm liking this box. Something heavyweight. It's a dress by Theory. There's the brand. It's a size 6. It zips up the back and has a flare skirt. Underneath is all white. It's not lined. It's just thick. That's the inside of the black fabric. And I want you to know my daughter, Michelle, has found out that she needs a magnifying glass. This is, what is this? Something in polyester and nylon. Not sure what that first word is. But it's a sleeveless dress with a flare skirt. Oh, it feels like it has pockets, but it doesn't. It just has stitching here, across here, and then it just flares out a little bit more at the hem. Now, I just heard about this brand. I can't tell you what I heard, but it was something good. Wilfred. What does anybody know about Wilfred? Here's the brand. This is a small. It's a long sleeve top. It's high-low. It's wrinkled and has a V-neck. Doesn't look like anything special. Has anybody heard of Wilfred? It's from Aresia, which is a Canadian version of Anthropology. That's this, Wilfred. Okay. Well, here's another tag in here. Big Wilfred tag. This is all rayon. Okay. I knew I had, somebody just had this on their, it's a great selling brand. Be sure to put Aritzia in the title as well as Wilfred. Yes. Yeah, the piece itself isn't anything wonderful, but the brand, I guess, is wonderful. Yeah, I just heard about this brand this week. I can't remember who I heard it from because I've been listening to a lot of people. Oh, this feels sort of linen-y. Blue and gray. The button front. Button up black. No, it's not a button up. It's a half button with roll tab sleeves in this sort of a washed out blue color. It's sort of rougher feeling than chambray. Let me see what it's made out of. It's lyocell. It's 100% lyocell. But it's a great big shirt. High-low hem. Great color. Blue and gray. Blue and gray is a good brand. It's buttoned like a women's, so it must be a big size women's. It says it's a medium. It's very oversized, if that's the case. So we like oversized. It's a heavyweight stretch pants by Ann Taylor. These are made like 5-pocket jeans, but they are knit. I mean, they're stretch pants. They're size 0 petite. Black. Sort of straight leg, I guess. But they're very slim. But they're small too. Size 0. 0 OP. I guess that's zero petite. Ann Taylor retail in their stores is huge, really expensive. No, kitty, you have to wait. Trina Turk. Not her usual crazy wild. This is black dress. Trina Turk. Now, where your sizes. It's a sleeveless or cap sleeve. Tucks up there. Has a waistband. And then I guess it's a straight skirt. It's just a nice little black dress or a career piece. Zips all the way down the back or down to here. It's all lined. Another really heavy piece. It's a big, heavy sweater that doesn't seem to have, oh, it's new with tags, has a tag. I can't read it. Chick Wish. That says chick. Chick Wish. Never heard of it. It's so thick, it's like a carpet. It's just a little sort of cropped, very thick piece. It is made of 60% wool, 40% polyester. It has its tag on it, so I hope this isn't thick because somebody washed it. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels just made out of this type of fabric. It's just a crop type, big, heavy, it's almost like a coat. Chick Wish. Lucky brand, extra small. It's black. Sort of a different type of a knit. And then the bottom has a lace panel, front and back. By Lucky brand, extra small. Long sleeve, black sweater. The jacket. J. Crew. Ooh, this feels like wool. It's called the Schoolboy. It's a size 2. It's cute. It's like camel color. It's 2-button. 2-button front, like a blazer with little gold buttons. It's the regular J. Crew tag. It says Schoolboy underneath it. It has little, oh, those are surgeon cuff buttons too. Surgeon cuffs are when the buttons on the sleeves, they're real buttons. You can actually unbutton them. They're real buttonholes. And they usually make these on better quality or more expensive pieces, especially in men's jackets. So let me see what this is made of, because it certainly feels like wool. 100% wool. So that's a really nice piece for J. Crew. The pockets are still stitched shut, if there is pockets. Sometimes there's not pockets. Has that little mystery, this little mystery pocket, whatever that's for. A pen? Why would you have a pen down on your hip like that? But a lot of jackets have that. It's funny that this isn't a real pocket. But I don't feel like there's a pocket inside, but maybe there is. Okay. J. Crew Factory. It's a little green, emerald green top, pretty bell sleeves, the V notch V-neck. This sort of feels like polyester. Let's see. Yep. Just a little polyester top. And one of my favorite things is the last thing here. Oh, no, I thought it was booty shorts. But no, it's a little mini skirt, denim mini skirt. But it's by Paige. It's a 26. It has a tie belt. That's kind of different. Has a tie belt. Well, I didn't do that very good, but get the idea. Undo that again. It's distressed, raw hem. There's the Paige thingy right there. And has the Paige leather thing there. So I think that was a very successful box for being ThredUp. I'm pleased with it. They'll make me want to buy more of them now. I was afraid to buy them for so long because I had gotten a few not so good ones. Okay, let's talk about WhatNot. Did I tell you I can't get okayed for WhatNot because my driver's license is out of date and I haven't gone to get it renewed yet. I have till November to do it, but I just haven't gotten there. You would price 125-ish for the schoolboy jacket. Give room for offers. Yeah, that's what I'm having trouble doing. I need to do that more on Poshmark for sure. This is the best box I've seen in a long time. Yes, it was. It was the best box I've had from them in ages. Yeah, I'm happy. I love J. Crew anyway. I was so unhappy that it was sort of going out of favor at certain things, but you know. All right, WhatNot. I think this is the second bunch of things I've gotten. I try to look for brand new sellers or things that are going for $1. But I couldn't find any like a week ago, whenever I got this. So these were going for all $2. And I thought, well, I'll look at what she has, because it was her first show also. It's her very first show, and I wanted to support her. She's a really nice lady. Her name's Michelle, and her name online is My Repeat Boutique. So I looked in, you can look in her little store on WhatNot and see what she's going to be showing you. So she had some decent things that I wanted to bid on, but it was $2 and all $2 starts. So when you bid, your first item is going to be a higher shipping rate. Like I think her shipping was $5.50 for the first item. Then after that, it like cuts in half. And then I think if you buy enough, I don't know where that cutoff is, it goes even lower. So I think for reselling, I almost have to buy things for $1 to get the dollar starts. And I'll tell you why. This WhatNot bunch, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. They were $2 starts, but they end up being $4.81 after you figure in the shipping and the tax. So the very first item was the most expensive thing because it was the full like $5.50 shipping, $5.25 shipping. The rest was $2.50 shipping. So it's like cuts in half. Then after I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, the shipping went down to $1.50. And that piece was only $3.75. But if you just take an average of the 5 pieces and what I paid, I ended up paying $25.92 for the 5 things. So it comes down to being $5.18 each, which is more than I like to pay, but a lot of people pay that all the time in Goodwill and whatever. So when you get things at $1, it makes a big difference. So these things came yesterday, and she sent me a nice thank you card. It says, "Thank you so much for supporting me on my very first show. Love, Michelle, My Repeat Boutique." So they were all packaged up. In the same sort of packaging that I use. Maybe I can reuse these couple bags. She has 3-in-1 package and 2 in the other. The first thing I bought, this is the thing that was the most expensive because it had the most expensive shipping. But this is the thing I bought first, just to get me started. It's just a little baby doll dress in a patchwork pattern. And it's by Chris, never heard of it. It's Chris Sweden. It's a size medium. And it's a dress that goes probably midi length or below the knee. It's all lined. Just this patchwork pattern. Okay, everything else then, the shipping was cut in half. That's why if you buy one piece, you almost have to stay there and buy as many pieces as you can because the prices go down then. So then she had a little loungewear. This one is by Boohoo. I've heard of that before. This is a size 10. Oh no, this was the skirt. This was a maxi skirt. And it's wild wild colors, graphic colors. This maxi skirt. It's elastic, has a tie. It's lined to about here. I got that. And these were the pants, the lounge pants. Also, when they start at $1 or $2, usually the brands are they're just by style you're buying. The brand is not a big thing. However, here's a pair of ASOS. You can see that. ASOS. It says ASOS Africa. And it's a pair of nice, lightweight lounge pants in this pretty pattern. Stretch waist. I'm not sure of the size. I don't see a size on here. They have pockets in the back and on the side. So there's pockets, nice deep pockets. So that's the third piece. There's two more. I bought this because I just thought this pattern was just so pretty. I really like this bright purple and orange pattern. So the front it's just a round neck, sort of has a little puff to the sleeve there, 3/4 sleeves. And the back has buttons at the top and then has like an opening on the back. And this is by Dolce Vita. That feels like polyester. It has an extra button. Yes, polyester. And then this was my favorite piece that she had. This is an vintage piece by Intentions. Here's the brand. Ramy and cotton. I thought Ramy was a type of a cotton, so it's cotton, really. Size medium. But this is just a cute little sweater with that pretty lace collar. And the sleeves are short, but they're puffed. Little puff sleeves. This beautiful gold. It's not showing up the pretty. It's more that color. It washes out when I get close. In the back, the collar goes like that. It has a little button. Little button that sort of looks like leather, but it's not. I don't imagine. But I thought that was really cute for $2. So that is what I got from that seller on her first show. And that's my haul for today. But I think my ThredUp box beat that for sure. Now today, was it today? You know, all these days run together. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I was on, I found a doll of somebody had dollar starts. Yes, it was yesterday. dollar starts. And she had some nice things. And she's a, she quit her job as an airline stewardess, and she's doing reselling full time now. Not WhatNot full time, but she probably's on eBay and Poshmark or whatever, doing full time. But she has a husband and kids and that, so she's not probably supporting the family. And she had some nice things, and she was just doing dollar starts. And so I bought, I think, 7 things from her yesterday at $1. So it's going to be a much better per piece price. And when it comes in, I will have a little haul video. So that's what I got. I ran out of things to list. I listed I think almost the last of my things today. I have a few things to list tomorrow, but that's, then I needed more things. So now that's why I wanted to open this ThredUp box today instead of saving it. So yeah, I'm happy with the ThredUp box for sure. A lot of people are saying that they voted that the shoe box makes them the most money, and the denim box makes them the least money, which sort of surprises me. And the men's box, they think they get really good things too. So anyway, I'm glad y'all came to see these, and just trudging along here. So far, I'm liking not having best offer on a whole lot. I think it has cut down my sales somewhat, but the fact that everybody has to pay when they buy something is a big plus to me. And not having to bother with those lowball offers. Now, Poshmark, you still get offers, but I don't feel it's as bad as eBay is. So I'm glad y'all came to visit. Yeah, I want to hang these things up for sure. And the one thing about these things in the WhatNot sale, they all smell a little musty. So I'm going to hang these outside or put them in a bag with I'll have to see if I can wash all these. I think they can all be washed. Maybe not the sweater. I'm not sure. If they can be washed, I'm going to wash them. This is a hand wash. But they all do have that sort of musty smell, which is not easy to get out. So these will all go in the washing machine. Do all of ASOS things say Africa underneath? Is that where ASOS is from? I don't know. I wish I knew the size of these. They look like a large, but they have elastic. So I will be back if anything exciting happens. I will be back on Sunday for sure. I sold my Patagonia vest on Poshmark yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I got $60 for it. I think I had it on for $75. I took a $60 offer. So, and no discounted shipping. It was an offer they sent to me. It wasn't a VA offer. So I will be back at the end of the week. And until then, everybody stay healthy, be happy, and I will see you then. Bye.